Hello to all my friends out there. Hi, you guys. The walking wasn't flowing today, so I got home late, but believe it or not, you know, this is always way. Just when you think I can't stand this heat, it gets a little bit cooler for a couple days. So if I had known this, I would have minimized my balcony yesterday, but all's well that ends well. So I want to show you what I bought for the stockpile today. And so you might be thinking, Rhoda, I thought that you were minimalizing your life. Well, not on food storage, not on cans, not on storable food. So my balcony is 100% nicer. So what I did was I went to Walmart and I was going to buy $3 worth of stuff because I wanted to demonstrate how much food you can buy for $3. But today I found a lot of nice food, so I bought $9 worth of food, and I want to show you what I bought. Let me see if my phone went dead and it's getting late. I kind of have to hurry because out here from 1 minute to the next it goes dark. But it's nice and breezy and I don't have my fan on. So I was on the way home and I was thinking about, wow, that's a lot of stuff you got for $9. And the thought popped into my head. Remember I told you my friend who was really, really poor would go to IHOP and she would buy a $9 breakfast, which is nothing. But if you don't have much money, just don't eat out. You can buy so much food at home, more food at home. Is it as good? No, it isn't, but at least you won't be going hungry. Okay, so I went to Walmart. I go in there like 2-3 times. I run in, I run out, I get Diet Coke, I walk around the mall. It's very unpleasant, but I got it done. Okay, so the first thing I bought was some Diet Coke, Walmart brand, because this stuff is way cheaper. Diet Coke is $1.68, but this stuff is 74 cents. So I'm drinking this when I'm at home, and in theory, my insomnia should be better because it's caffeine free. But it's not, so I bought some soda. Then I bought a pizza crust mix and a pizza sauce. Okay, this is going to make tons of pizzas, so you can use a little and then freeze it. So I got the pizza crust. The pizza crust is 50 cents. They don't always have it, but what's good about this, if you ran out of bread, you could make, God forbid, you could make some fried bread. I honestly think bread is one of the major things people are going to be running out of. Then, let's see, I bought one of these. Did you guys ever notice these come in mushroom? Well, they didn't have any yesterday, but I parboiled and then I plunged my mushrooms in icy cold water and I drained them and froze them. So I thought, oh, this will be good. That little meal I made was very, very yummy last night, and I will be making another one. So rice sides. Then I bought one salmon, because you want a little fish in your stockpile, and one chicken, and these packages are made for you to eat them right out of the package, but if you mix them with some salad, or you can make a nice big burger. And then I bought 1 can of tomato paste because I bought one of these. I like these. So you need the tomato paste, so I bought one of these. So can you see how this might be? I wasn't going to mention that. when things pop into my mind like that, I know God is talking to me. Not to pick on my friend. Oh, and then I got a marked down can of tomato soup. So I bought this stuff for $9. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 possible meals for $9. And another thing is pancakes and eggs, or pancakes and sausage, or bacon, or Spam and eggs with pancakes, or French toast is one of the cheapest things you can ever buy. So don't be paying $9 if you're broke. At night, I pray for you guys. I'm very worried about these fires. We have the fires down here too, and they're very scary and they're very dangerous. And if you live in one of these areas, stay out of the smoke. Okay, so then my lettuce was getting really kind of awful. So I got some tomatoes and some lettuce from 99¢ only. So I got some tomatoes and some lettuce. So that is a good deal for $2. And what I generally do is when I eat cherry tomatoes, it only takes about 4 for a nice big salad. And then look what they had. They had dented cans, 99¢ only, of tomato, of spaghetti sauce. So that was like such a deal that, you know, of course, I had to take advantage. So 9, 10, 11, 12, and then this was like the find. You want to stockpile this, and if you can find it 50% off, grab it. If you can save back a little money out of your grocery budget for markdowns, it's really going to save you. What I use this for is when I make yogurt and when I make gravy. And then I didn't make yogurt and I ate all my yogurt with frozen fruit. It's also good for smoothies, so these were 2 for $1. And I love these for making big ice cubes. So, you guys, the minimizing is still continuing. So tonight, I will minimize the living room, the dining room, and the kitchen. So what I will do is I will purge everything like I did yesterday. Then I will trash everything that I don't want, and I will separate the stuff if I want to donate it. And then I will just clean it. If the place is really kind of dirty, what you can do is you can do those steps, or you know, if you have a massive amount of stuff, you could purge in one day, and then you know you could trash in one day, and then you could get the stuff that you want to donate in one day, and then you could clean. I wanted to mention, since it's not dark yet, when I used to do house cleaning for a living, I will never starve. Oh, you guys, if you would like to see a very beautiful girl I ran into at the mall, and I asked her, will you let me photograph you for my Instagram? And she said, okay, it's on my Instagram. When I used to do hair, there was no shortage of models. So I wanted to mention that. But what I would do is when I cleaned, I would look at the ceiling and see if there was any debris up there, and then I would take a mop and put like a towel or a rag, and I would dust the ceiling. If you have dirt on your popcorn ceiling, if you carefully take a broom to it, you can knock that off. So you're starting at the top. Then, if it was really dirty, I would sweep the walls. Then I would spot clean the walls. Then I would sweep down the window seals, and I would clean the windows. Like when I was being paid for housework, it was usually I would just spray, because you know I had to move through the whole house. I would spray the windows down, and you can use newspaper. Don't be using your paper towels. You can use vinegar if you don't have any Windex. So now you've got your walls, you've got your windows, you've got your ceilings, and then you're going to go through and you're going to minimize, and then you're going to do the floor, and you should be pretty much done by now. So that is my cleaning tips. And a tragic thing happened. My stupid, what is that thing called? Phone thing, you know, the hold your phone, fell on one of my my tomato plants that was already doing poorly. So I'm kind of bummed out. And I want to encourage you guys, if you have any outdoor living spaces, try to minimize it. And you know, if you have a barbecue or hibachi, try to have a little. In the city, I cannot barbecue responsibly. That would be a very bad thing to do. Right now, the whole state. One of our friends caught his acreage on fire in Lakeside, and you know, this is fire country. And so, like, he was in so much trouble. What he did is he poured gasoline down the gopher holes, and you know, there was horse corrals out there, and he caught these horse corrals, which were like big dry grassy areas, on fire. And it was really bad. The horses' tails were singed. And I'm pretty sure he's passed on, like my poor ex-husband. So what happened is he had to appear in court. So the neighbors came and, you know, gave him like a, what do you call this, where you go, he's a good guy, he would never do anything. Yes, our horses are okay. Well, what they wanted to do is they wanted to buy the back acreage. So they wanted to be really, really nice to him. And like, he was really, really sorry, of course, and he knew he was in so much trouble. But anyway, somehow, since like he was so remorseful, if you ever commit a crime, at least it'll really help your cause. And he was remorseful. My God, he could have burned down his own darn house. But anyway, so nothing happened to him, but they caused him months of stress. So causing fires in Southern California is really not smart. Okay, I think I'm losing my light. It was bad enough anyway, and God bless you all.